Today's November 4th, so people are already out, you know. New York City is the strongest place I ever known of, so you can't break New Yorkers that fast. So basically the terror attack happened right down there. The Uzbek community is getting backlashed from neighbors, I guess. I see a lot of signs and elevators saying Uzbeks go back home, and I just want to address how Uzbekistan is like and how it doesn't produce the terrorists that people think of. You know, there is almost no terrorism in Uzbekistan. It's one of the safest countries to visit, matter of fact. And by the way, in Uzbekistan, they crack down on religious people. Don't get me freaking wrong. This could get me in trouble. What I'm saying can get me in trouble if I go back, but it really does. If you start praying 5 times a day, you will be tracked down. You will be blacklisted in Uzbekistan, and you will be questioned. And if you start growing a beard just a little bit, you're gonna be taken to the custody. They're gonna question you. They're gonna start saying who you contact with. You know, what are you getting into with, you know? And it's crazy. If you start growing a beard, that's it. No go for you. They're gonna take you to a place just like a Guantanamo Bay. All the lists of things that they do in Guantanamo Bay, they do it there too, you know, to keep the country safe. So to say that Uzbekistan is a hotbed for hotbed for terrorism, or that's where the terrorism begins, it's kind of an absurd thing to say. I've been actually watching Fox News, and they were saying that 2,500 members or 3,000 members of ISIS is from Uzbekistan. That's absurd. Okay, they might be from Uzbekistan, but what they got radicalized is from the West or Russia. Uzbekistan is like a crackdown for extremism. People drink there, people eat pork there, people party regularly just like in New York City, you know what I mean? This is how I can explain it to you. People don't pray 5 times a day there. If you pray 5 times a day, you're considered a radical in Uzbekistan. So it's better to become a Muslim in America than in Uzbekistan, because you get to practice your religion freely here rather than in Uzbekistan. Even though it's populated with 88% people that are being a Muslim, it's not actually a free practicing place because they crack you down. They don't want any trouble. I really get why they do it, to be honest, because Afghanistan is right below us. That's where the turmoil is, that's where the trouble is, and we don't want any trouble coming into our country. So we're better off kind of people not knowing about religion and living their life on a day-to-day basis. That's what I have to say.